What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Anno 2205. We are in our temperate region over here of Walberg Basin. And I think we're going to do a couple things. First things first, we're going to buy us another share, because I went a round of sailing. We have 2.5 million credits, and that just feels like a perfect time to pick up an Ibero Fox share, because these guys are booming. They're making a ton of money, and I want to get in on the ground floor of that. So we're going to start ourselves an auction here. We're going to downrate it, and we're going to see how high the bidding goes, and I expect it to go pretty high. But we will bid this. I expect she'll overbid us. We will tap it again. And there we go. That's an extra 4,000 income. This share is currently worth a ton, and it's kind of being canceled by our Usiev shares, which are starting to trend down. And a lot of negative earners everywhere else in the market, which is fine. We'll keep growing that, but mainly the thing I want to do now is we're almost done here. I really want to get our corporate HQ. So I'm going to try to get more investors. And the best way to do that is to build a new settlement. And I'm trying to plan out where I want to do such a thing. Not really the best place. I guess we build one over here, because we haven't used it yet, and it's just a good space to do exactly that. So let's just make a little path here, and we're going to start by just expanding out and building us a city center. Okay, I need to... this is not my share. I need to take a break because my computer is making a bunch of dinging noises that you probably can't hear, but I need to figure out what USB is coming unplugged and plugged in repeatedly. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I have some Corsair fans in my PC, and every now and then the little USB cable, the micro USB cable, gets just at the edge of being connected, and it keeps connecting and unconnecting, and I hear a dinging sound of that sound you get whenever you plug in a USB device, and it drives me absolutely insane. So wanted to get a fix on that. We're gonna build a bunch of workers over here. Yeah, I think we'll just do like something not really like satisfying. We'll just build something ugly here and then upgrade these guys, and then we'll convert our main city back over there into a full area. Like, we'll use this just as the feeder city, and then maybe eventually we build the company HQ here and make it a cool little thing, but for now, I think I just want space to build more of these. I actually need to just ditch these and rebuild this.
Requirements for new achievement.
I just got an achievement for demolishing 30 buildings at once. Go me, tearing down people's homes. Sometimes it's the right solution. And we'll see. I could fit. Let's do one row on everywhere else.
Trademarks grow in popularity. I, for one.
Let's see. If I do one over here, does it work out? It does not.
Welcome.
No, whatever. We'll just do one road like so. And I can't fit it perfectly there, but that's fine.
Seems like work.
Build a ton of these. We'll build some information centers. They're cheap, all things considered. And we're going to upgrade all of these residents here.
Transfer route inefficient. Cars missing goods.
I'm running out of
It's not like working for a company.
biopolymers. Okay. Well, we need more of a lot of stuff. Let's work on those things. First thing will be you. Let's move you one over. Need a lot more water. We're running low on our logistics. Let's throw one over here. That's fine. I think we've used up all of our water on like the far
You're free to
places.
face the challenge.
Don't care about iridium because we're not building out our stuff for iridium. And we're back in the positive here, but we can go ahead and build a water plant somewhere. Let's come over here. Arctic's still looking fine. Now we just need a little bit more of the rejuvenators, which are built over here. And we have the excess to build. And so we shall. And I want to keep upgrading our lower tier settlements until we max them out. And we need more biopolymers, which produce a ton of. So let's let that accrue, and then we'll fix our other stuff. First, let's go and grab any of these crates that are just kind of sitting around here to get our biopolymers up. Okay. This should slowly impact our neuroimplant production as well as our vitamin drink, but we have a ton of vitamin drink.
Never guessed you'd be so conservative.
Export.
Come on, make your voice count.
We'll just keep speeding it up. Some of them don't have security.
The transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Just finish my upgrades and we'll start fixing some stuff. Okay, those are all built. We're gonna need a little bit of our security infrastructure. If I just throw an extra one, like, somewhere, will it be fine? If I just do it, like, over here. And you're now fixed. Very inefficient, but oh well. So we need more of our food. We'll throw 2 of you down just to give us excess. Need another one of these 2, so let's build them both, or at least one. Arctic, we need more of the neuro implants. So let's check out those goods. Okay, let's go get some more. I see we are seizing my replicators. Okay. Well, let's do that, and then we're going to make sure I have... These are maxed, aren't you? You sure are.
What's to say?
So we need to build one more of you, like, over here. I want to do just, like, a little bit of each. You're really low on replicators. Who needs replicators?
Thought leader. Now there's a term that suits you.
Oh, you're getting pillaged. No wonder. Let's do our transfer routes.
Here they come.
This one, we're going to go and just do 75. Need more than that, then, oh well.
Renewing parameters.
Then where is our Napies? Right here.
Launch.
Target acquired.
Adequate.
Not my share, so we won't buy.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Okay, that doesn't impede a good
Prepare. Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
Our protocol calls for the following in cases like this.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Drones launched.
There they go. Let me run over here.
We will have our revenge. Let's see.
Good. We should keep this procedure in mind.
There we
in the
go.
future.
Mayday.
It's a relief.
Let's see if you can do
Enemy detected.
All of that is dealt
hands
with. We can
engage.
finally sell off some stuff that we have.
We're under fire. Mayday.
And I lost the ship at some point,
Roger.
which is absolutely a shame.
Good. Now I won't
Okay,
have to
well,
waste
let's
any
just
more
do
days.
this. Let's just
Need something
get
built?
our-
Everything in shape up or
Huge
ship?
system.
All right. Through all the old crap out.
There's our ships. Okay, you have drainage pump done. Should be good back over here. Credit balance is back in the positive, so everything I'm doing just doesn't matter right now. Mainly because our company shares are gaining us value.
Nick's the home of savings. Nick knows a bargain when he sees one.
Got a ton of different stuff. And our money looks fine. That's all upgraded. We have now enough biopolymer to...
Just a reminder that the permit for this route expires.
Sure. Public Grayson. These guys are all upgraded. We now want to go through and upgrade as many of the lower tier ones as we can as well.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods. Transfer route suffers from inadequate
Alright, so those are
supply
now
of goods.
capped. Let's go fix them one by one. So first we want to do our vineyard. I know I'm selling some of these, but let's just go ahead and... We did stop the selling. My money here. Cool, we are stopping the selling, so I don't have to worry about that. Also see we don't have a lot of transit available. We probably want to max out the vineyard here in preparation for what I'm going to do right here, which is max this out a little bit.
Registered under new name.
Cool. And as far as vegetables, we need to expand you out and build another one of these, which I last built somewhere. Let's just move you one over. We're going to start throwing out the energy stuff. Because we can. We're going to need more biopolymers. We'll drop one of you, because our fruit number is a little bit off. And we'll need more of the vineyards, huh? Well, let's move you over to here then. And rebuild the vineyards. Also make sure you use a little bit less energy. What's our most energy using building here? Probably you. You'll have some super alloys. Okay, where's my biopolymer stuff? I know I'm shipping a lot of you to regions that don't really matter. Or, it's not that they don't matter, but it's not useful. We're gonna go ahead and, for now, stop this biopolymer trade route. We're gonna drop it down just to 1.
Renewing parameters.
And then we'll fix that later. When we don't need the biopolymers to keep this stuff up and running. And we're choosing to do the energy maintenance because it doesn't introduce long-term cost like we would doing the other stuff, and it's more efficient and we have the money to justify it. So, back to this. We need a couple more of our vineyards. There we go. And we need a couple more of these suit producers, which we have available. And our soy over here. See how that looks. Lunar's gonna be a whole nother thing. We need to get our lunar goods. So let's check out this route. Do they have excess? They do, but I'd rather go to Novikov Crater and make sure We do it right. Now that we're actually making some money.
Be honest, how bad is it out there? Had to buy it.
Okay, and do we have an excess that we could build? Right here you do. I want to kind of just max you out a little bit. That all looks fine. And let's route this over here. Let's send you another 20 here.
Renewing parameters.
There you go, and I will be right back again. The damn PC's doing it again. Okay, one of these days I'm going to figure out what the hell's going on with all that stuff. A little bit low on information and mobility. Let's go back to Walbrook Basin.
We don't normally resort to violence. But
I'm
this
not doing
time,
that.
I give you explicit consent.
So, we are back in the positive with everything. We have a ton of excess stuff that I could ship off if I want to get my income up, which we might do later to get our mission done. That being said, we are having a shortage of
Talk about a plum job.
communication, which I can build this thing to help out with that. And that should fix that. Now, the Metro Dome is going to be a different beast altogether. I don't really have a solution to this one except building a second one. Which I guess I could do if I move this over here.
Call for fleet.
I called for my fleet here on accident. Oh well.
Transfer route suffers from
We'll deal with this in a
inadequate supply of
second.
goods.
Build it like so. And that should fix our stuff. We're going to be a little short on energy. But I can fix it, probably. We'll just keep building the energy stuff, because we should have a ton of people. Five. There we go. And I bet you it's the expensive stuff over here that is using a lot of energy. Yeah, 150.
Fleet arriving.
Summoned my fleet here on accident, but oh well. And that's more energy. Okay. Anything else I can sell?
Savings. No way I'm gonna say no to a deal.
While we're here, we're going to sell off a ton of this. Oh, this is actually not worth anything anymore. We've kind of driven the price way down. Way, way down. People stopped some of our trade routes then because they're not making us as much money. Compare that over here. And lunar goods. Yeah, our prices are way down. Okay. Can't upgrade any of these guys? I can't upgrade, like, all of them. We'll come back to them if they need an upgrade. Let's just keep upgrading this side. Actually, do I want to do... I guess we should just keep doing this side of the city here. Problem is we're going to be very low on Constructobots. We export a good chunk of them. Where are we exporting Constructobots? Go down to 1 here.
Renewing parameters.
And for our income, it's our company shares. Are they going down? I would assume.
Nothing on fire or exploding.
Bet you these stocks are now negative. Yes, they are. Your stocks are now growing. Let's check our corporate espionage. The Usev is going to probably shoot up in value. With that, what we will.
Cassian Industries.
Here, test your skills on this one.
I don't care to do anything for that. That's basically pennies to us.
Aboard, my friend.
You can sell this stuff and get more value. I guess let's go and look at Vana Plains while we let our supplies accrue and see what we need here. The range pump is done. Use iridium.
Well done, Moses.
Claim the area.
Congrats.
Howard is not going to like these pumps. But what's he going to do besides waggle his finger? Colonizing the tundra was his idea, after all. The other custodians are keen to redirect settlers over to my jurisdiction, but not on my watch. I'm only authorizing specialists. We'll need a team of experts to combat the virus.
It works, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
This'll take a while. Grab a chair.
The
Consumer
one,
analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
2, 3, 4-ish. Maybe 5. Did I count this? I don't know. But we gotta do a couple more of those.
Here, I figured you would know better just how to proceed with this.
I do want Constructobots. No, thank you. The next tier of thing we
Good.
need over here
Now I won't have to waste any more time on that.
is going to be this, which requires cobalt and iridium. We can get cobalt mine and iridium here, but it's more expensive here, so we really should use the mainland to do it. Which I shall.
Our trade agreements are due to expire soon.
We are going to delete that.
Good. I'll delete the route from the register.
Losing half the value on something that we can just use is not worth it to me. All right, so for field researchers, we need smart drones. We need to make stuff in the mainland over here to use it. Let's go back to Walbrook Basin and see if we've built up a stockpile of our smart guys. Probably have not. Don't know what that is. 54. Not really enough to do anything with. I mean, I could upgrade some of them to investors. This will give me, each one of these gives me 500. And how many of these do I need? By that logic, I'll need about 40 of them. At least get access to Stadium.
I'm certain there will be lots.
I can do about 30 of them. Let's see what now.
May I make a
As many
suggestion?
as we can.
I think we should proceed as follows. It's no bother.
All of these guys come in. They are going to ramp up costs. We're going to see how our goods look. Superconductors will need more, and we'll need some more gravity. Let's look at both of those.
Good. We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
So grav. No,
Corporation value has risen.
right here. Let's just go and
Next,
do
astronaut team
23.
incoming. Renewing parameters.
You now have +4. That's fine. And it's our supercomputers we're looking at. You have +2. Let's do 7.
The route is registered.
Look at Akia flows. I bet you they're shipping a ton of these.
Reviewing transfer route.
Oh, let's just ditch this route.
That
now?
will free up some capacity.
I want to shift all of these. Let's do 40 of them. So I
Updating
expect to be
transfer
to be
options.
using all of my routes.
I am hard to please, so...
For now, let's just do a shipment. We'll let some of the prices go up. We'll wait it out. I can do shipments to make money later.
It is a good life here,
Once we have
certainly.
stability. Entertainment, do we have that available now? Oh, we only are missing probably 8 more buildings. Okay, well, back over to here. We have people to upgrade. We're going to start in the far right and then keep moving it left.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Now, let's talk about the next few steps.
Need a lot of these. Well, let's start with what we have here.
That's much better.
We have the workforce. We need the energy space. I'm realizing also I can just move you guys here. Use the workforce, keep our energy balance. All right.
Changes like that are always welcome.
Okay. Water. We need. Do we have access to another one, or are we all used up here? I think we are all used up. Cool. Let's come back over here. We have another couple options. Over here, you need more of these. We're also gonna probably need to build another one of you. Let's just build that now. And we're gonna need more of this. Yes, we will. And we'll need algae, which we will need eventually anyway. Cool. More eyeballs. Let's go get the eyeballs. We actually have more. Did I mess this up? Let's do 80 of these. Surely that's going to change as time goes
Transfer
on.
route.
You now need security. Let's make sure you have access to security.
You should have let me know. I don't have...
Cool. People who can have upgrades, you're all going to require how much?
I don't have anything in the
One
fridge.
construction.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods. Transfer.
Good. We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
Back over to here.
Business successes multiplying.
More orange juice. Means adding you back somewhere. And we'll be adding another fruit production place. Everything else is fine. We'll have to wait for our next round of goods. But in the meantime, maybe we can go and buy
Good of you
ourselves
to drop in to see
some
me.
more stuff.
Knows a bargain when he sees one.
Our cap here is going to be 3,800, so let's just get
Yeah, right. Make an offer I can't refuse. Yeah, right. Make an offer.
Cool. Now let's go buy and buy us a share. Other ones we don't have a lot of that's going up in value would be nice. Who doesn't have a lot that they can bargain with? Cassian Industries actually has the least amount of income here.
So that won't be causing us any problems then?
Downplay a little bit. It'll go expensive. That's fine. We can afford the cost.
Deplorable.
There we go. And I'll buy the next one that goes on for sale as well, as long as it's not one of mine. But we are now
Next
slowly
astronaut
increasing.
team incoming.
No way I'm gonna say
And I
no.
might as well go and do a round and sell off some stuff while we wait for our things to accrue. As we're trying to hit that 50K dollar surplus to get our
How you doing?
quest on the main area. You have no request. Not surprising. Let's go back to the moon. Where she still wants us to build 5 health centers. We'll do that later.
All right.
I want to bid on this. Drop a lower their interest option here.
Huh. A friendly face. It's hard for us to get these things.
Agree with the value. We have enough money.
It
2
is
million.
what it is.
And now I own another share. There we go. Industry dominance, we are creeping towards the line. Ever so slowly. We're 40% of the way there, and I guess that all of these together add to 100. Would make sense. We're slowly buying out the shares of the different people that produce stuff anyway, so I don't think it's going to be a concern. With that in mind, let's go back to our main island. Need to increase our growth here. And there's ways we could easily do that. I guess I could sell off a lot of our expensive goods. But I want to stop exporting things and just let the demand in the world market grow. That way we can burst over when need be. See, you were a mist guy. I should leave those be. We're going to upgrade these guys. That's our cap. As it currently stands with this setup over here. But if we hurry back over here, maybe I can get a little bit more progress done.
Transfer route inefficient.
All right, transfer route problems we can
Missing
deal with.
goods.
Need more super alloys. Need more eyeball supercomputers.
Construction options expanded.
And that's it. So let's start with our super processors, replicators, I should say.
Corporation value has risen.
More money to the corporation. We need to build another one of you.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Okay, need another ship producer. Take silicone. Which we need to do another mine for. And we should have access to a silicone mine over here. And just because it's worth a couple, we'll probably end up maxing you out, but not right now. Meanwhile, we need a ton of eyeballs and quantum computers. Reduce both of those pretty easily. This is our quantum computer production plant. Let's start with the eyeballs. Those are easier. We have the setup to expand them pretty simply. We need a bunch of molybdenum, and we're going to need a bunch of other stuff as well. Let's start with getting our accumulator stuff built so we can drag down the expenses here. And molybdenum, we have some factories to build. produce just that. Should really max these out so I don't have to go looking for them.
This building space is assigned only to you. One less distraction.
That is all fixed. Now I need more supercomputers. Our supercomputers, takes microchips and supercoolants. We have some excess. Let's try to make some more over here. Is that enough? And we'll probably need more. 43, confirm.
Reviewing transfer route.
We'll want more later, but for now it's fine.
That was an unpredictable variable.
I can't believe we
I'm
blew
glad it's
through all
gone.
of our money. All of our, like, trade surplus this episode.
Well, your city leaves little.
Did I lose a share? I don't think we did. But I wasn't exactly paying attention now, was I?
How you doing? Long time no see. Nick knows a bargain when he sees one.
Okay, so back over here, we are stable. Follow-up question comes with our investors. We now have access to a stadium. Oh my god, it's big. It's massive. It's huge. Where the hell am I putting this thing? Well, answer's got to be over here. We're just gonna have to move some people around. So let's do just that. Okay. Thank God these don't require city centers. Some of you will, though. Little nifty placement here. It is rectangular.
Ah, welcome.
It's just fit them where they can go. A couple of executives out on the peripheral. And I hope, but I probably will be corrected here, that this will meet all of our demand, but it probably will not. If I know anything about this game, it's going to be like, you need to have 7 of these. I'll be like, I don't want to build 7. It's going to be like, well, too bad. This is also not connected technically. We connect it like so, and we're going to go and put the credit stuff as far away as we possibly can. Move you over a little bit. And then we just throw down you. Bam.
The transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Major deficit in entertainment, you say? 34%. I'm hoping that's power related. Let's try to fix that problem by adding our power production. Well, let's start with you, our AI incubator. We're going to drop the people stuff and instead do the power stuff.
Warning. Energy demand can no longer be met.
We're working on it. You also use some power.
New level of success reached.
Can't help but notice it's not going up. So there might be insinuating I need 3 of those things.
Battle stations. Block them. Don't let anyone escape.
God, is my army here? They are.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of
Your facilities are consuming more energy than you are providing. This reduces their productivity.
self-repair. Running.
Roger. Here they come.
Self-repair. Running.
You're under attack.
Self-repair. Running.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Tundra. Launch.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Self-repair. Running.
Copy that.
Attention.
That's much better.
Full speed ahead.
Tundra. Launch.
Coordinates confirmed.
I hope this helps you.
Affirmative.
So that may cause some problems then.
Launch.
Underway.
The ship was nothing. The crew.
We're under attack.
During this will suffer from a shortage of workforce. This impairs productivity. See? It's working now.
They have been fixed. We should fix
Attention.
most of our problems with that.
Under provision of specific consumer goods.
That was
detected.
annoying. Let's go and drop these guys. I want the
Good.
people back.
We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
Blah.
Very good. We should standardize the process.
That's a shame. Didn't mean to do
Transfer
that.
route
I
suffers
want this
from
back here.
inadequate supply of goods. Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
So what are we looking at here? Did our stuff get broken? No, you have 23 positive. Let's just get up to 90 then. I'll go to 100.
Reviewing transfer route.
Don't even want to worry about that. So, we still need 3 more of those entertainment buildings. Which is a very bad situation to be in. But okay. Well, let's start with supplying more of the energy here.
Please, be my guest.
It adds up to 625 of you, and you guys have
What a
lower
pleasant
needs.
surprise.
Block, this is gonna suck. Okay. Not what I want to do. I keep misclicking, which really hurts me. Those cost 8k,
Alright.
huh? Okay, well, if I were to replace this here,
Next,
we can
astronaut team incoming.
drop a lot of these. This is my share. I don't want to get rid of my share. Like a little line out here, and we're going to do the same. We're going to move these houses. And how far in does this have to go? So it has to go right about here. I guess I could do something like this. is great. If I ditch that, I could probably build like you. First things first, let's just upgrade these guys.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Okay, come over here. Let's make sure you are just set up to prosper. If we look at our investor number here, we grow. We surely do grow. One investor at a time. Tough, though. Apparently I didn't build this out. So it looks like probably a whole row of houses have to go. Maybe two. Okay, that could stay. We'll keep the access to that because we did have an ecological disaster. Is this enough? It's not. If I delete 2 roads, it would be, but then we block out that side, so we need to move another row. Houses. Let's just put these guys somewhere. So much for city planning, huh? This is kind of deteriorated. But there's a lot of space I can actually use back here. I can't access it through this path, though, which will be nice. Let's just move some of you. Put little things back here where they can fit. Just don't let your kids walk off the island. Okay, there is our next one. Just ditch this space. And we build this right here once we have enough.
Competitors are bidding on your company share. Counteractions advised.
You should just stop that. Please and thank you. And our needs are met. We've done it. We have done it. I forgot all these ones over here are not actual
Just look.
higher tier stuff. We'll have to upgrade them. But we're at level 40.
Corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
Let's do a round of selling off of our goods.
Wow. Look who came in. I'd be brain dead if I said no.
Hopefully we get up to 50,000 here.
Be honest, how bad is it I've had to buy it?
We're capped, so we're gonna go buy a share.
Nothing on fire or exploding.
You're worth 3K, you're worth 1K, you're worth 2K, you're worth negative 4K. Let's get a Li Xing share. Third auction, I will downrate you.
I wish we could help you, but as
We'll
things
play it
are,
out.
sorry.
Their value is going down, so probably a bad time to invest in them, but oh well.
Failure.
In that case, let's buy a different share. Let's see someone else who's going up in value. Growing, declining, declining. So Li Xing is actually declining. Why are you going down? My information bad. Let's do Ibarra Fox then. You're also declining. It's just because my industry dominance is going up? I don't know. We'll buy a same international share.
The board has given its approval.
Pretty cheap.
Good to hear.
I lied.
will have a nice-
That's incredibly expensive.
Mobility. Fair price.
Good
Even
news
with
is I can just go and sell stuff from each of our regions. You don't have anything for me to sell, though, do you?
Noted.
Hopefully these aren't my shares they're going to be selling.
Next, astronaut team. Incoming.
Our balance is ticking up, which is nice. Our share income
Head
is
office will be pleased to see
10K
this
in the
resolved.
negative,
The right stuff at the right price.
which is wild. Okay, and so we are short on quantum computers. Go fix those. How many investors do we have? We need another 28K investors before we can get our last thing built here. Quantum computers. We had this being built over here. Need more microchips. Those are pretty easy to get. Let's go up to 40 of these, and I'm just gonna fix our flow
Updating transfer options.
from the other way. And also our microchips. 50 of these for our quantum computers.
Renewing parameters.
Don't want to deal with that at all. So you here, we can build a couple more. Meaning we're going to be a little bit low on silicone, which we are producing over here and have excess capacity for. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, we are set. So, next will probably be our lunar stuff that's going to start going away.
Please, be my...
Wonder how many of these I can upgrade. Let's give it a go.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause.
Enough to get us
goods.
extra need for androids. Well, let's do that. Android needs are met. And with that, we are now at how many investors? 125,000 investors.
It's no
Each of you
bother.
holds
I
625.
enjoy playing host.
So we need to do another round of... Oh, we can do some upgrades. Probably not enough to break anything, but enough to get us
Transfer route
a little bit
inefficient.
more.
Cause. Missing goods.
And I came to live here.
Now
Lucky
you're
me.
fine. What transfer route? Everything's fine. Make sure nothing's in the negative. Most of these should be fine. We haven't grown our staff numbers here. You're at -1 here. That's our fix. Shooters, I want you to be at 49, not 59, 49.
Updating transfer
That'll fix your
options.
problems. Okay. So, upgrades. Let's do this neck of the woods back here. Now we're just kind of waiting for money to come in.
How you doing? Long time no see. Right stuff.
So we are a little
at the right
concerned if our shares value starts to plummet here, like it currently is. We're losing so much money from company shares. Are you going down? It doesn't make sense, though. Maybe, never mind. It does make sense. They're all in free fall. I'm going to basically be annihilating their income, I guess, as we chase industry dominance in all respects. Not a terrible place to be at. I can't seem to click on this anymore.
How you doing?
There we go.
Nick knows a bargain when he sees it.
Now you can.
So you'll
show
give me
your
money for
true-
doing various
We
things. I don't
appreciate
think
your
I
intent.
want the money right now. Let's check out on our Vana Plane project. We still need to do some smart drone stuff, but I'm going to work on getting rid of all of the drain places while I can.
Less marsh, more soil.
All right, next we want to come over and drain this stuff.
The swamp's been cleared of wildlife, so go ahead.
Let's just start all of these.
Navigating the marsh is tricky. It'll take a while to set up the pump. Quite the expansion, eh?
Not reachable. Means this needs to be
The
started.
swamp's been cleared of wildlife, so go ahead.
There we go. That's everything
Warning.
except for one.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Smart drones are going to plummet. Our money is now going negative
Let's see if
because
you
of
can
shares.
debug this one.
Novikov crater. Okay, we need to go and do that. I'm not letting you siphon off 20% of my freaking income. Where is our sensor drone? This is very annoying.
Next astronaut team.
I have some clarifying information for you.
Docking successful. Affirmative.
Roger. We're busted.
Okay, that could have gone better.
Oh, I made a mistake. If you stay in it, they cancel you. Okay.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, we're just gonna eat the loss and not sit there and look at that terrible thing.
It's a relief to have that out of the way.
Where is this? Mine. We stop it.
Good of you to drop into
My
sea.
friend, we have a deal.
Oh, these aren't good deals for us, huh? And how does the corporate espionage look? They're all in decline. You're now bankrupt. I killed them. Like, he has no value. He has no money. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, it's... And they're all in free fall. I don't know. Are you gonna fix your shit? You're fixing your stuff. This is going more and more negative. You're going up. Going up. You're going down. This is the one I'm worried about. We own a lot of their shares. Okay, let's upgrade some more. We can just develop our way out of it. Turning on the stock market. You'd think it would be a way to get more money, but you'd be wrong. Apparently, stocks are for the foolhardy.
Your global market share has increased.
What do we keep getting at these corporation levels? Just more money and account limit? Storage capacity, okay. Our shares are coming up.
Are within.
Oh, his value's going up. If they all go and get rich at the same time, we'll be perfectly fine. be more than fine. We'll be fucking flowing in it. Swimming in money.
Of course, stay as long as you...
Okay, we need to get a couple more investors built. We've done good progress there. We need to get... What is that? 600 at cap, so each two of them is 1,000. We need to get about 30 more. We need, what, 22,000? Every two, so 44 more investors. I mean, we're just going to probably end up upgrading a bunch of stuff over here. I mean, let's go through the process right now and see.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply.
We need to
of
fix
goods.
the other shortages that are coming because of this.
Next, astronaut team incoming.
Make sure we have all these. So in fact, that's a much orderly build than the ones I've been doing. In terms of fruit, let's build more fruit. In terms of everything else is fine. Come over here. We want to find one of our industries that doesn't have their power. You have your power. You can get some more power. Siphon off those. How does the stadium? We have sufficient. I hope we don't have to build another one of them. Alright, we should have a couple more slots that we can upgrade. I want to make sure we do this in a manner that makes sense. So we're going to start using it from here and work inward.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
This is a transfer route for synthetic clothing. I think we are capped on that. No, we have one more we can build. And next we need to build another one of you, which we can do if we need to. Just put it over here and then we'll squeeze them all into this area. But I'm hesitant to do that if I don't need to. Share money is coming up, and let's see if this gets us any closer. It's going to be somewhat close, but not a lot. That's another 1,000.
Just look at all this.
That is...
Good. We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
basically 1,300, close to it. Okay, yeah, we'll keep working on it. That'll be our focus next episode too. We're gonna expand this area. Probably just do it like in a crazy way, like just go like bam and bam and continue like that, kind of expanding where we need to. But we can do that all in the next episode. For now, we're gonna stop this one here, and I'm gonna go and look and make sure why my computer was doing those weird things, and hopefully tighten some like USB ports or something. I don't know. Anyway, but hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean Spoo Screeners, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.